Howard Finster had a vision in 1976 to put his sermons onto pieces of artwork, and he achieved world fame.
Started out making them paintings. Well, I thought to myself, I'll just put them in the garden.
I think the first time I heard of Howard Finster was from our friends, the B-52s. It was Cindy Wilson who said, "Y'all ever heard of Howard Finster?"
I remember Chris and Tina coming down. I said, well, y'all should go down up to Finster's.
First time I heard of the Reverend was when it was brought up to go shoot a video at Paradise Gardens. And I don't remember whose idea that was. It had to be Michael's, because Michael was the art freak.
R.E.M. They made tapes in my garden and put my garden on their tape. Finally, which I didn't think they would, but they did finally become famous.
Finster, they may have just recognized something brilliant in him that everybody else was starting to recognize as well, and they beat everybody to it.
It's obviously something very spiritual, but it's right on the edge there of spirituality and kind of nuttiness.
Just hanging around, oh, California land, all the pretty girls, they fell into my hands. Well, I've nothing to lose, everything is to gain. If I lose my mind, I'll get a super brain.
Howard's work, it connects with the whole late 70s, early 80s music scene that was specifically coming out of the South.
Swan, swan, hummingbird, hurrah, we're all free now.
Howard Finster's art was part of the discovery by the rest of the country that the South wasn't all inbred racist hicks.
There's a connection with Howard in New York because of these Southern musicians touring so much and playing at the Agora Ballroom and all these places from the late 70s and the Mud Club. Even though Howard was not in the New York scene at all, I still associate him with it because of the connection between the B-52s, Talking Heads.
Well, we know where we're going, but we don't know where we've been.
What happened was David asked Phyllis Kine to get in touch with Howard Finster. Thanks to the gods of outsider art, we got him to do an album cover for us. And I gotta say, it's one of my favorite Talking Heads album covers.
I guess the word got out, the Talking Heads, of course, they had to have a record cover with Howard Finster on it, or as Howard referred to them, the Peeping Heads.
Of course, we were aware of R.E.M., but really wasn't aware of the fact that R.E.M. had used his work.
Did a record for them Peeping Heads came down, and I did it once, and I had to do it again because the first one didn't work. The Peeping Heads didn't like the first one, and so I said, well, Howard, I think they should have changed their name.
Just a little nail in the plank of your wall. Just a little nail in the plank of your wall. Just a little nail in the plank of your wall to hold your house together. Come on back, stay with me. Come on back, let me see you. Come on back, stay with me. Make your little house what it ought to be. Make your little house what